Do you know what your New Year's Eve outfit really says about you? It's more than just sparkle and fabric. It's a quiet reflection of where you are, how far you've come, and how you want to step into a brand new chapter. And for women over 60, that message becomes even more powerful. Because by now you've earned the right to wear exactly what makes you feel beautiful, without apology, without compromise. Whether you're planning a cozy night in or dressing up for a sparkling soiree, New Year's Eve isn't just another night. It's a moment of reflection and celebration. It's a chance to embrace elegance in your own unique way and let your outfit tell the world, I still shine. But let's be honest, finding that perfect look can feel overwhelming. Maybe you've stood in front of your closet wondering, is this too much, too little, too young, too safe? That's why today we're going to take the pressure off. You don't need to chase trends or dress like someone else. You just need pieces that honor your grace, your comfort, and your quiet confidence. From velvet jumpsuits that feel like a second skin to cashmere loungewear that whispers understated luxury, we'll explore outfits that let you feel radiant, no matter where the night takes you. And just when you think you've seen it all, I'll be sharing a surprisingly simple tip at the end that will elevate your look and your energy in a way you didn't expect. Because this New Year's Eve isn't just about looking good, it's about stepping into the next year as your most authentic, empowered self. Let's begin by exploring one of the most elegant yet effortless options of the season, the one-piece wonder every woman over 60 should consider. The one-piece wonder, why jumpsuits just work after 60. Let's start with something unexpected, something that feels modern, elegant, and quietly powerful. Yes, we're talking about jumpsuits. Now, before you dismiss them as too trendy or too youthful, hear me out. A well-cut jumpsuit can do for your figure what no dress or separate ever could. It elongates, smooths, and gives you an instant sense of being put together, without any fuss. Especially for women over 60, the right jumpsuit can be a game changer. Look for structured fabrics like satin, velvet, or crepe that drape beautifully without clinging. These materials offer weight and elegance, and they move with you, not against you. One of the best styles for mature women is a wrap front or faux wrap design. Why? Because it naturally defines your waist without feeling tight. Add a simple belt, maybe metallic or velvet, and suddenly you have shape, shine, and polish. Jumpsuits also eliminate that awkward moment of figuring out what top goes with what bottom. You zip it up, add earrings, and you're done. That's confidence in 5 minutes. And let's talk comfort. There's no tugging, no worrying about your shirt riding up or your waistband shifting. Just freedom. You can dance, sit, eat, and sip champagne in total ease. Here's a visual trick. Choose a jumpsuit with a slightly wide leg, not baggy, but soft and flowing. This balances your proportions and adds a graceful silhouette. And if you're petite, look for cropped versions that hit just above the ankle, paired with a low block heel or embellished flat. Finish the look with simple sparkle. A pair of crystal drop earrings or a sleek metallic clutch is all you need. And if you're shopping, brands like Eileen Fisher, Chico's, and Macy's have beautiful, age-inclusive jumpsuits designed for real women's bodies. You don't need to sacrifice comfort to feel glamorous. So the next time you're tempted to reach for that same black dress, consider the jumpsuit, because sometimes one piece is all it takes to feel whole again. Now, if you're someone who wants to dial up the glamour just a bit more, without going overboard, let's talk about adding a touch of sparkle the right way. Sparkle with elegance. How to shine without shouting. Let's be honest. It's not really New Year's Eve without a little sparkle. But if you've ever looked at a sequined top and thought, that's beautiful, but not for me, you're not alone. As we get older, the way we approach shimmer changes. It's no longer about being the brightest in the room. It's about radiating confidence in a way that feels authentic, refined, and effortless. So, how do you wear sparkle without looking like a disco ball? Start small. A sequined blouse with delicate details around the neckline or cuffs can be just enough to catch the light without overpowering your look. Even better if the shimmer is woven into a soft knit or sheer overlay. Think texture, not glitter. Color matters too. Instead of flashy neons or all-over rhinestones, lean into timeless shades: soft gold, pewter, navy with a hint of sheen, or deep plum. These hues feel festive, but grounded, and they pair beautifully with mature skin tones. Now let's talk pairing. If your top is doing the talking, let your bottoms whisper. Tailored black trousers instantly add sophistication. Prefer something softer. Try a flowy, meaty skirt in chiffon or satin. It moves when you move and brings a touch of romance. Accessories, keep it intentional. Skip the over-the-top statement necklace. Instead, try a pair of long earrings with gentle sparkle, or a delicate bracelet that catches the light just right when you raise your glass. And here's the best part: sparkle, when used thoughtfully, becomes an enhancer, not a distraction. It draws attention to your smile, your energy, your presence. It's a visual reminder that you still shine. And you do, in ways more meaningful than fabric ever could. Need help finding these pieces? Check out brands like J. Jill, Eileen Fisher, or even Macy's holiday collections. They offer modern, wearable sparkle that's designed with elegance and ease in mind. So whether you're ringing in the new year with friends, family, or just a glass of champagne and your favorite music, let your outfit have just enough shimmer to remind the world and yourself that you still glow. But maybe shimmer isn't your thing. Maybe what you love is timeless simplicity, the kind of elegance that never fades. In that case, you're going to love what's coming next. Let's talk about the one piece every elegant woman over 60 should own: the little black dress. The little black dress, timeless, effortless, always right. There's a reason we still talk about the little black dress, because no matter how fashion changes, this one piece always finds its way back to center stage. For women over 60, the little black dress isn't just a fallback. It's a foundation, a canvas you can shape and elevate, depending on how you feel and where you're going. But the secret is choosing the right one. You don't need anything too tight, too trendy, or too revealing. What you want is balance, a shape that celebrates your figure, not hides it or fights it. A-line dresses and sheath styles are both beautiful options. They glide over the body gracefully and create a silhouette that's both refined and comfortable. If you're petite, look for a hemline that lands just at or slightly above the knee. That length elongates the leg and keeps the look polished. Now let's add something special. Try lace sleeves for softness, or a bit of beading at the neckline to draw attention upward. Even a small slit, subtle, tasteful, can bring a sense of quiet confidence. The beauty of the little black dress is how easily it transforms. Add a bold necklace, and you're ready for a party. Swap in a silk scarf and flats, and suddenly it's perfect for a cozy evening at home. You're not locked into one version of elegance. You create it with every detail you choose. Where to find the perfect one? Chico's has some stunning pieces with beautiful textures and flattering cuts. Talbot's also offers classic silhouettes tailored for mature women. No guesswork, just great fit and timeless design. And don't underestimate the power of accessories. A pair of chandelier earrings, a colorful clutch, or a simple wrap can take your dress from lovely to unforgettable. Because at this stage in life, style isn't about chasing trends. It's about refining what already makes you shine. And sometimes, all you need is that one perfect black dress to remind yourself, you've still got it. But what if black doesn't speak to your mood this year? What if you're craving something a little more bold, more alive? Then you're ready for the next part. Let's explore the rich beauty of jewel tones and why they might be your most flattering choice yet. Jewel tones, bold color, ageless beauty. Maybe this year, black feels a little too safe. Maybe you're craving something with more depth, more life, more you. That's where jewel tones come in. Emerald green, sapphire blue, deep ruby red. These shades aren't just festive, they're empowering. They carry warmth, richness, and a quiet kind of drama that feels just right for New Year's Eve. And the best part? They flatter every skin tone. Whether your hair is silver, honey blonde, chestnut, or a beautiful salt and pepper mix, jewel tones create contrast and glow. They lift your features, they make your eyes brighter, and they make you feel seen in the most elegant way. Start with a simple jewel-toned blouse, one with a soft drape or subtle sheen. Satin is perfect for this. It reflects light without screaming for attention. Velvet is another gorgeous option, adding texture and dimension to your look. Pair it with tailored black trousers or wide leg pants in a soft fabric. And this combination of rich color and structured shape feels luxurious without ever being overdone. Want something a bit more playful? Try a flowy jewel-toned midi skirt with a tucked-in neutral knit. The contrast is modern yet timeless. Don't forget the details. A statement necklace in antique gold or crystal can elevate your emerald blouse instantly. Drop earrings with ruby or sapphire tones add a festive touch near the face. Even a soft shawl in a complementary color can add movement and grace. If you're shopping, look to Nordstrom for blouses in high-quality jewel tones, and for velvet trousers or skirts at a more accessible price. Banana Republic Factory and Ann Taylor often carry beautiful, well-cut pieces that flatter mature bodies. The secret to wearing jewel tones isn't about being loud. It's about choosing color that connects with how you want to feel. Warm, radiant, full of joy, because color has power. And when used right, it doesn't just brighten your outfit, it brightens your entire energy. So if you're ready to feel more vibrant this New Year's Eve, but you also want to stay cozy, relaxed, and deeply you, let's move into something truly special. Elevated loungewear that proves comfort and elegance can absolutely go hand in hand. Cozy elegance, the art of elevated loungewear. Not every New Year's Eve has to be loud, sparkly, or filled with crowds. Sometimes the most meaningful celebrations happen in the quiet, at home, with music playing softly, a warm drink in your hands, and your favorite people, or simply your favorite piece. But just because you're staying in doesn't mean you can't look beautiful. That's where elevated loungewear comes in. Not your old sweats, not oversized t-shirts. We're talking about soft, luxurious pieces that feel like home, but look like elegance. Let's start with cashmere. A well-fitted cashmere set in a gentle shade, cream, dove gray, soft camel, wraps you in warmth without bulk. It whispers sophistication, the kind that says, I dress for how I want to feel, not just how I want to be seen. Look for tapered joggers paired with a matching crew neck or wrap-style sweater. It's a relaxed silhouette, but with structure, so you still feel polished. Prefer something with a touch more playfulness. Try silk or satin loungewear in pastel tones like blush, dusty lavender, or powder blue. These shades feel dreamy, feminine, and fresh, and they reflect the soft glow of candlelight or twinkling fairy lights in the most romantic way. Finish the look with subtle touches. A long strand of pearls, a soft scarf draped loosely over your shoulders, or even a delicate headband if you're pulling your hair back. Jewelry at home? Absolutely, because it's not about who sees it, it's about how it makes you feel. If you're shopping, La Fleur has stunning elevated loungewear that's minimal and refined. Athleta is another beautiful choice, perfect for soft knits that are both comfortable and high quality. And when you feel good in what you wear, even at home, it changes everything. You move differently, you smile more, you carry a kind of grace that no one else needs to validate. Because style isn't about a dress code, it's about honoring yourself wherever you are. And speaking of honoring your style, if you're stepping out to celebrate, the first thing people will notice isn't your dress, it's your coat. Let's talk about the outerwear that makes a statement before you even say hello. Before anyone sees your dress, your jewelry, or your smile, they see your coat. And that first impression, it matters. On New Year's Eve, especially if you're stepping out, your outerwear isn't just about staying warm, it's your fashion handshake. It sets the tone before you've even walked into the room. So let's make it count. Start with the classic, a tailored wool coat in a bold, confident color: red, cobalt blue, teal. These shades are full of energy and optimism, perfect for welcoming a brand new year. And no, you don't have to be loud to be seen. A beautifully cut coat in a strong hue can speak volumes with zero effort. It shows presence, it shows personality, and it shows that you know exactly who you are. Look for styles with clean lines, a cinched waist, and mid-thigh or knee length. They flatter the figure while allowing enough room for your outfit to breathe underneath. Double-breasted styles or single-button wrap coats both offer structure without stiffness. Want something more glamorous? Try a faux fur-trimmed wrap coat. It instantly adds old Hollywood elegance with a modern twist. There's something magical about slipping into a coat that makes you feel like the most elegant version of yourself, even before the party begins. Texture also plays a role. Wool, cashmere blends, or even a touch of velvet can make your coat feel less functional and more fashion-forward. You're not just bundling up, you're making a statement. And don't forget the accessories. A structured leather clutch tucked under your arm, long gloves in suede or satin, even a jeweled brooch at the collar can elevate your look and make your coat feel personal. Looking to shop? Macy's offers a wide range of classic and vibrant outerwear at multiple price points. For more tailored pieces with timeless flair, check out Lafayette 148 or Ann Taylor. You'll find coats that fit your body and your lifestyle. Because when you walk into a room on New Year's Eve, you deserve to feel unforgettable. And a beautiful coat, that's your entrance. Now that you've chosen the perfect outfit, let's finish with something equally important: makeup that enhances your natural glow and helps you step into the new year radiant and refreshed. Radiant makeup, your finishing touch of confidence. Now that your outfit is perfectly in place, there's one last step to complete the look. And it's not about covering up, it's about glowing from within. Makeup, when done right, isn't about looking younger. It's about looking you, but with a little extra magic. Let's start with the base. Winter air can leave mature skin feeling dry or dull, so your first layer should be hydration. A nourishing primer, like Laura Mercier's Hydrating or Smashbox Photo Finish, creates a smooth surface and brings life back to the skin. Then comes foundation, but not the heavy kind. You want radiance, not camouflage. Try Armani's Luminous Silk for that soft, candlelit glow. Or, if you prefer light coverage with skincare benefits, IT Cosmetics CC Plus Cream is a dream. And it even includes SPF for future protection. Now let's add warmth. Powder blush can sometimes sit on the skin and feel flat, so go for a cream blush in a soft peach or rosy pink. Tap it onto the apples of your cheeks and blend upward. It instantly lifts your face and softens the entire look. For eyes, simplicity is elegance. Stick to neutral shimmer shades: bronze, taupe, champagne, with a touch of glow on the lid. A soft eyeliner along the top lash line defines without being harsh. And for mascara, Lancome's Définicils gives your lashes just the right amount of volume and separation. And now, the lips. New Year's Eve is the perfect excuse to go bold. Try a classic red if that's your signature. Or, if you prefer depth, a rich berry like Max Diva or Chanel Rouge. Allure adds instant drama in the most elegant way. Don't forget a little highlighter. A soft tap on the tops of your cheekbones, the bridge of your nose, or your Cupid's bow will give you a natural, healthy glow that catches the light all night. But the most important part? Smile. Because nothing, not shimmer, not lipstick, not foundation, can outshine the radiance of a woman who feels beautiful in her own skin. And as the clock ticks toward midnight, let this be the version of yourself that greets the new year. Confident, calm, glowing, from the inside out. Now that every detail of your New Year's Eve look is complete, there's just one more thing to reflect on before we say goodnight. Conclusion. You deserve to feel this beautiful every single day. So here you are, standing at the edge of a brand new year. Maybe you've chosen a jumpsuit that hugs you in all the right places. Maybe you've gone with rich jewel tones that bring warmth to your cheeks. Or maybe you've decided to celebrate from the comfort of your home, wrapped in the softness of cashmere and quiet joy. Whatever you're wearing tonight, what truly matters is how you feel in it. Because fashion isn't just about what meets the eye, it's about self-respect, self-expression, and most of all, self-love. You've lived through seasons of change, you've grown, you've let go. You've become softer in some places, stronger in others. And every part of you, from the lines around your smile to the silver in your hair, tells a story worth celebrating. So as you toast to the year ahead, I hope you feel radiant. Not because your outfit sparkles, but because you do. And remember, you don't need permission to feel beautiful. You don't need a special event to dress up. You don't even need to leave the house. You simply need to say yes to yourself. Let this new year be a reminder that elegance doesn't age, it evolves. And you, my dear, are the perfect example of how timeless style is born, from authenticity, confidence, and grace. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this video made you smile, inspired you, or reminded you of your beauty, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, or share it with a woman you love. Because every woman over 60 deserves to feel this beautiful, not just on New Year's Eve, but every single day. Happy New Year, darling. Now go shine.